MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the North Pole and the Sandlot. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Masters, the second baseman,
first pitch of the at-bat.
Roberto Alomar.
This is pulled into right. Suzuki is there to put it away for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Hit back up the middle. Can he get up and get him? Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. In now, Duke Snider.
The left fielder, number
first
4.
delivery to him on the way.
Snider
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Irvin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Sharp ground ball to third. Williams is up with it. Throw on to first in time. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Popped up. Back behind second. Alomar will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Matt Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For the North Pole, the third baseman, number 9.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Brian McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top Craftsman. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is skied into short left center. Kruger calls for it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Third baseman, Eddie.
Nolan Arenado will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Nolan Arenado.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Monty Irvin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled off. Arenado, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Griffey waits on it, and that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Eddie Murray.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. One and two now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. This is pulled into right. Suzuki is right there as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. Belted high in the air out to left. Urban going back on it at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar, runner in scoring position with two gone. And no swing apparently, ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Urban is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Pitch is popped up. Murray has a play. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Ryan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike three called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. Two away now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman Murray. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And 1-1. One as this one's in on the hands. The 1-2. In the air to straightaway center field. Suzuki is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance. Duke Snider so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping in, Matt Williams. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box now. Brian McCann. He flew out in his last at bat, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score. Digging in, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The center fielder, Willie.
And he fouls this one off.
Mays.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now a curveball misses inside. Popped him up. And there's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Snyder waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, third baseman.
The pitch.
Nolan Arenado.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. So striding in, Frank Thomas. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike now. Arenado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Ready with the 1-2. High and deep to center field. Jones ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Eddie.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more. Skill and finesse.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Can he get up and make the play? Yes, he can. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Irvin has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Tim Kruger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Kruger.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He popped out in his first trip. Swinging a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. Throw is up the line as it gets away. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Second baseman, Roberto.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. One away. Digging in now, Trey Turner. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First offering on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. One and one to count. Two and one to count to Trey Turner. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Mays calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in once again, Duke Snider. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And there's ball 2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Slice down the left side, but foul. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Williams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Willie Mays. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Fouled away.
That's a ball.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Rodriguez.
Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now batting, Monty Irvin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizer. Run just comes set. The 0-1 pitch popped up. Murray is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 now. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding into the box, Adam Jones. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in, Eddie Murray. No hits to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Jones, the runner at second with one away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he popped him up. Kruger backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of it. At the plate, Tim Kruger. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ronald Acuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Acuna Jr.
Skied into straightaway right. Griffey Jr. moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And Jones puts it on the money. He's out. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Roy, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-2. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in, Duke Snider. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 offering. Pitch is popped up. Kruger is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Willie Mays. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High in the air out to center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Liner in there for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps Big Frank. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in, Monty Irvin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Liner towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone. Now at the plate, Matt Williams. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Number 9.
0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The catcher.
Fouled off.
McCann.
Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Suzuki moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he takes ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Irvin has it in his tracks. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in to start the 9th, Tim Kruger, and they'll need him to get something going here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Heading out toward shallow right, giving chase is Junior. He's there and records the 1st out. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. Last time through, Mike Trout will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Lifted into center field. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Francisco Lindor will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Snyder giving chase, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious